Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to share you guys my skin journey, how I cleared up my skin and overcame acne and also an allergic reaction that I went through for the past year or so, breaking the mentality and insecurities of struggling with acne and just feeling confident being in my own skin. And if you guys are struggling with acne and want to clear up your skin, I hope that this video will encourage you to have hope and just keep on going. And yeah, let's get on to the video. To start off, I want to share the history of my skin. I always had oily/combination skin ever since I was 11. Since then, I always struggled with acne. I would spend thousands of dollars on products to just help to clear up my skin, but they would never really work because the way that they market is just surface like acne. There weren't anything for genetics since most of my acne were genetics and hormonal, and it came from my mom's side of the family where a lot of her siblings, mainly female, that had acne. And my sister and I struggled with having acne the same way as my mom and her siblings did. So it was really hard to just have clear skin and just find products that works for our skin. Growing up, I remember just wanting that fish souffle bruise bun from McDonald's, that smooth, evened out skin, or just even an eggshell. That was something that I always desired, but could never achieve ever since I was 11. And it sucks. It was really discouraging for me going to social media, going to school, and just seeing people around me that have clear skin. Like, they didn't have to struggle buying hundreds of products to just clear up their skin. And at this point, I was just so devastated with my skin state where nothing was really working for my skin, and I was just so sad and just wanting something better for my skin. As I started to lose hope from buying all these products, just clearing up my skin, I really wanted to go to a dermatologist for them to just check out my skin, see the root of the problem is and why it's not working out with the products I'm using. And it was hard because after doing a lot of research, it was a lot of money investing to it, and I already invested all my money to all these other products that weren't working, and it was kind of hard, and I was very hesitant to just spend more money on a dermatologist and just have that kind of financial burden on me and my family, since we don't really come from a wealthy family, and I don't want to have that burden to just spend a lot of money on my skin even further. Starting to lose hope on my skin and everything, I started to notice my sister's skin was starting to look really, really nice. And we have the same skin type and everything, and I knew her story too, where she also struggled with a lot of hormonal acne and just struggle with acne and being insecure. But all of a sudden, homegirl got flawless skin. Her skin will be popping sometimes, and I'm just like, girl, what's your secret? What did you do differently? And she told me prayer. Homegirl prayed for her skin, break that generational curse off of her acne, break it off, and she believed it, and she started continue praying and praying, and that's how she cleared up her skin. And I was like, well, if that works for you, then it might work for me. So that's where I started praying and believing that my skin would get clear. After praying and believing that my skin will be healed, after witnessing my sister's skin, I really generally prayed and believe in faith that my skin will be healed just like my sister. And slowly but surely, my skin was starting to heal like no other. It was rapidly fast. Maybe a month or so, my skin was starting to heal. And I was starting to get excited, taking progress photos of just my journey, how it's going. I didn't use that much products during this time, only water and moisturizer. I didn't want to overwhelm my skin. And as I was continue praying, all the scars started to slowly heal, and my skin was starting to just kind of glow a little bit, and I was just looking forward to what's to come until I got a major allergic reaction from the COVID vaccine shots after taking 2 of them, where my skin would be inflamed like no other. Like, my skin was healing, and then it just started to turn left, where I would get rashes on my skin, and I would have patches on my eyes, and my skin would flake, and it was just hurting all the time. It was just painful, sensitive, irritated, anything that you can think about, it was there. Like, it sucks because it made my confidence go out of the window, and I did not feel like myself at all. I felt like I lost my self-confidence, and insecurity started to rise. I'm just struggling. It sucks because I couldn't really share it. The vaccine works differently from every person, and I'm just one of the few people that happen to have a major allergic reaction. And it was hard to talk about it because during this time it was so stinking hard to talk about anything about COVID related, where people are just being so sensitive. Anything that you talk about COVID related, they would just like flip the heck out. So I just started to stay home and just like struggled with this on my own. I would dread look at myself, just seeing the effects of the vaccine did on me, just took a toll on me, my body, my health, my skin, my mental health, just everything about myself. I did not feel like myself, and I was just so devastated. During this time, I would only use Vaseline on my skin. Any of my other products would not work, and I remember just sleeping and just middle of the night waking up and just feeling how greasy, how painful, how sensitive my skin was. Sometimes it would throb like painfully, like feeling the throbness of rawness on my skin, and I would just cry like I don't know what to do about it. It sucks, and I've been dealing with this for the last 10 months, just my skin being raw, just being irritated, and just feeling defeated, honestly. Just feeling so sad that I'm at this current state where I'm hating myself, having all these full-blown insecurities. My mental health was out of the door, and I did not want to do anything. Not even YouTube, guys. Like, I was just so insecure. As I was feeling at my lowest, I remembered that one time where I prayed and just believing my skin will be cleared, and how it was like rapidly clearing up slowly but surely. I remember that time, and I'm already at rock bottom, and my mindset was like, why not just start praying again? I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? Where I'm already at rock bottom, none of the products I use work. All I can do is just pray and just believe and have faith that my skin, my body, my health will be in check. Like, that's all I want, just to be myself again, how I was before all of this went down. Slowly but surely, I started to pray and believe again, and I noticed my mentality of how I was thinking started to change. How I didn't dread looking at myself in the mirror every morning, to now like look at myself and just feeling better and just starting to love myself. It's like, it's okay, I'm going through this and I'm gonna love myself for it. I started to notice my mental health, my physical health, my skin was all getting better. There weren't any more insecurity of my skin. Everything was just clearing up. Current day where my skin is at, where I still have some acne scars, but other than that, I'm so stinking grateful to where it's at now compared to like 3 months ago, where I was just still sensitive and full-blown having acne. And now when I do my skincare routine, I'm just so grateful that I got to clear up my skin and just having products that I enjoy that won't strip or irritate my skin. Something that I learned recently is that your skin type can change over time. Like how I used to have oily and combination skin to now super dry skin. And I didn't know that, so I had to do a lot more research on having dry skin now. And I moisturize crap ton. But now I'm just so grateful that God really delivered me from all of these allergic reaction, having acne, having insecurities, and like my mental health. And I'm grateful that He was the one that delivered me from all of this, because I wouldn't have this testimony today where I can say that my skin is healed, my health is in check, and I am recover from this allergic reaction that I had from the vaccine, all because I trusted God. Like, I think that's the dopest testimony to share, especially to all my female friends who are struggling with acne, insecurities, and mental health. Like, I want to tell you guys, like, God is real, and if you just like trust Him with a small mustard seed and just believe and trust that your skin will get healed, I just want to let you know, like, He will do it when you pray and believe in it. Like, just believe in it. And yeah, I just want to share that. So yeah, that is it for my skin journey. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you guys are struggling with acne, insecurities, or allergic reactions that you guys have been dealing with and just kind of losing hope, I hope this video encouraged you. And if you guys need help or anything, just like working on this and you guys want prayer, comment down below what you're struggling with, or also DM me if you guys want to like do it privately. Feel free to just DM me and I'll be praying for you guys. Like, I want to break the stigmatism of just everything looking perfect on social media, and also like welcoming mental health insecurities, like just being real and raw, like what we're dealing with and how we can overcome it. I want to make that platform for you guys where you guys can be open and have a safe place to feel beautiful and just have that confidence to share your story. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoy my skin journey, and I hope that it encouraged you. And if you guys like my content, please like and subscribe for furthermore art/journey related. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.